Okay guys, so my last post on talking about the one-legged movement in some of the sai katas that we have has generated a pretty good buzz, which is awesome, and thanks Andy for setting up the site so that people can have these kinds of discussions and communication. So I wanted to cover a couple of things that a few people talked about, and starting off with Andy, you mentioned, you think that what's happening here is that there's an attack coming at the leg and we're trying to get away from it, and I completely agree. We tend to center when we come here, and whether that's an artifact of doing it in kata, so the start and stop point of a kata is the same, or whether it has practical application is worthy of discussion. So I think it's probably a little bit of both, right? If this is the leg that's being attacked down here, and I make a really big step back, then the bow is over here. If I block it and then try to re-engage the bow with the shorter weapon to try to get inside the range of the longer weapon, I don't think that's going to work. So what I want to do is I want to move the least amount that I can to move the bow out of the way and then come in with the counterattack. So again, if I'm separating this comes here. Here's the attacking space. So now that's a good area. I could have just jumped back, but I don't think I could make contact there. The idea that I want to be smooth with this and preserve energy, maybe it's easier to see from this way. When I come here and I step, I think it's easier to see this way. If I just step here, then I have some energy that's going to keep going. So that energy is counterbalanced by this coming out here. So now I have stability. Now when I come in this way, it winds up. And when I shift in, then it comes down. Now this half of the body pulls back and this half comes in. So same thing here. I have a certain amount of energy that's going to be pulling back this way. It's going to start by collapsing this here. So I'm in this position, toes touch, heel comes down, then here, and this way. And I'll try to do it again with a little bit better control on my side. So those are just some thoughts. Thanks for the discussion, guys. I hope you get something out of it as well.